The Phoenix Lights UFO Incident, 1997, Arizona, USA. High retention storytelling script, 450 words. On a warm March night in 1997, thousands of people across Arizona looked up and saw something they could not explain. Some said it looked like a floating city. Others, a silent aircraft bigger than any plane humans had ever built. But almost everyone agreed on one thing. It didn't behave like anything from this world. The story begins just after 8 p.m., when the desert sky was still glowing with the last embers of sunset. A family in Henderson, Nevada was the first to report it, a massive V-shaped formation of lights drifting silently overhead. No engines, no sound, just a slow, deliberate glide like it was surveying the world beneath it. Minutes later, the lights reached Arizona. Drivers pulled off highways, parents called their children outside. People in quiet suburbs, on city rooftops, even on dark desert trails, all stopped what they were doing, because suddenly, above Phoenix, 5 lights appeared in a perfect arc, steady, unmoving, and eerily synchronized. Witnesses described it the same way, enormous, silent, and impossibly steady. Some said the stars vanished behind it, as if a colossal solid object was blocking the sky. The air felt charged, like something was about to happen. And then it simply passed overhead. No rush of wind, no sonic boom, no sign of propulsion. Just a slow, sweeping motion that left the city in stunned silence. By the time the lights faded into the distance, thousands had seen them. Hundreds had captured them. And every news station in the region had phones ringing off the hook. Authorities scrambled to explain what had happened. The military claimed the second set of lights, those hovering over Phoenix, were flares dropped during a training exercise. But witnesses pushed back. Flares don't stay in formation for minutes. Flares don't move as one. Flares don't block out the stars. The first formation, the giant V that crossed the entire state, was harder to dismiss. Even experienced pilots and police officers reported seeing something vast and structured overhead. Not one person could offer a conventional explanation. And so the Phoenix Lights became one of the most documented mass sightings in modern history. An event witnessed by ordinary families, airline passengers, military veterans, doctors, teachers, children, people with nothing to gain and no reason to lie. Decades later, the debate continues. Government explanations persist. So does public skepticism. But for those who stood beneath that silent, gliding arc of lights, the moment never faded. Sometimes the sky gives us questions we're not ready to answer. And sometimes it reminds us we may not be as alone as we think. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.